welcome back, folks, from the Advent Health Sports Arena for the U.S. Amateur Basketball. We have Southwest Florida Hoops taking on SCE High School. I'm Kelvin Oting, along with my color commentator, Jerome Reed. Jerome, what do you expect in this one early on?
I expected this one to be hard fought. I've seen these two teams play before. SWFL Hoops historically has a solid program. They always come ready to compete. And again, going back to the previous game, I color commentated. The guard play. The guard play is going to be one-on-one, tit-for-tat, mano-a-mano. It's going to come down to that.
All right. It looks like it'll be an exciting one for sure as we kick things off. Oh, it says he can't hear me. Driving to the hoop. Three-point attempt is up. No good. In and out.
Great rebound right there. Ooh, loses it though.
SCE on the rebound. Driving to the lane.
Great job.
Rashif Skinkfield gets the call. And, I think he may have traveled on that one.
Good idea right there by Rashif Skinkfield. Just couldn't really stick that land and ended up with a travel.
All right. Here comes Kyrie Ellis taking it up the court.
Now, I've seen Kyrie play for a few years now. He can really be a ball-dominant guy and really get it to the cup in a great way.
Kyrie forces the double team. He's going to kick it out. Nice feed. No good on that one. Rebound.
Looks like Shamar Council got a tip of that on the drive. Great verticality on that block right there.
All right. They're going to take it up the court. Xavier Perez swings it out to number 7, Moat Hanlon. Mort taking it, gets it to Perez. Perez driving, and Perez with a nice take.
Great take by Perez right there.
All right, 7-2 SCE leading right early in this one. Trying to get a play set up. Here comes the screen. Alexa go for the mid-range jumper, but gonna get called for the illegal screen there. So turnover. All right. Mort with the ball in hand. Gets it to Mort. Hanlon driving. Perez with it. Swings it down low. No good on the take, but gets the rebound and can't get it again. But Perez scoops it up. Can't get it again, and this time finally able to finish it is Jordani Blank.
And if you're Southwest Florida Hoops, you really got to get a body on somebody and attack that offensive glass.
Uh, 11-16 still remaining in this one. SCE on a 9-2 run here. Substitution in. Dallas enters the game. Coming in for Jordan Taylor. Ball is inbounded. Shot is up and is good. Nice three-point attempt by Jair Shin.
I saw Chin play at an event a couple of weeks ago in Charlotte County. He really took over, getting to the lane, hitting his outside jumper. Looks like a continuation of that here.
Mort trying to force the play in, but couldn't get it. Chin on the breakaway layup, gets it a go. And now it is a two-point game. SWFL settling in this one.
Now, if you're SCE, you can't let Chin start settling in. He can take over a game, no problem. You want to get somebody in front of him at all times.
All right, Mort on the drive. Mort takes it to the cup. No good. Rebounded. SWFL on the break. Dallas trying to get the bucket in, but couldn't get it. A lot of wild shot up there.
Great challenge at the rim by Blanc as well.
All right, Mort bringing it up the court. Chin guarding him. Gets it to number 2. He's going to shoot the 3 and shoot an air ball. Chin on the go play. Driving to the hole. Chin gets the and 1. Foul, and he will go for the free throw line to get the and 1.
This is what we're talking about with Jair Chin, a downhill guard who's going to attack the rim at all costs, put it in, get the and 1, go to the line, see what happens from there.
All right. Nice take by the young man.
What's he got, a quick 7 points right here if he hits this free throw?
He does.
Well, quick 8 if he hits this free throw, actually.
You were right. You said guard play was going to be a factor in this one, and Chin is proving you right. All right, SCE bringing the ball up the court, trying to get something going. Robert Parker initiating the offense. Parker swings it out to Sinkfield. Perez with the screen. Sinkfield gets it to Perez. Perez is going to try the step back 3. No good. Sinkfield with the rebound. Roberts shoots it. No good on that one, but a foul on the floor. Going to call holding on SWFL. So there'll be an inbound pass here.
Now, SWFL did a great job of not switching on the defense from rotations. They're making some screens. They did not switch, stay with their original man. Resulted in a foul in the end, but great job staying with it.
All right. Blank with the ball. Oh, stolen right here. Here comes SWFL on the fast break. Oh, he can't finish it, but I think they're going to call out of bounds. Great defensive hustle there, not to get the easy 2.
That's Xavier Perez on that hustle right there. Great job swatting it without fouling.
All right, so SWFL's going to inbound. Gets it over to Chin. Chin with the quick jumper. No good. Perez with the rebound. SCE will keep possession on this one.
That was a little bit of a heat check by Chin right there. You want to see if he still had it.
He did. Trying to get the ball inbound. They eventually do. Sinkfield with it, trying to take it up the court. Guarding him real close. Sinkfield with the drive. Sinkfield takes it all the way. Nice take by the young man.
The change of speed, stop and go, all the way to the rack. I love to see that from Sinkfield.
All right, here's Chin. He's feeling himself. Takes it to the rack. Draws the foul. Another and 1. Chin is taking it to these guys early on.
Wow. That's all I can say after seeing that. Wow.
We got a substitution coming in. Perez out. In comes Delon Pierre in for Perez. Chin to take the and 1 free throw. And he hits it. I believe he has the majority of SWFL's points right now.
I think we're looking at 11 points for Chin, 11 of the 13.
Yeah. Don't have an answer for him right now, as SCE will drive. No good on that attempt. Here comes SWFL. Number 1 taking it to the rack. Nice block by Sinkfield. And it looks like it's either a foul on the floor. Yes, it is.
I got to say, we're seeing some great defense at the rim, near the rim by both squads. Chin putting his hands up without fouling right there. Another block here on the other end. Great defense by both squads at the rim.
All right. Ball is in play. Gets it out to Evans. Now, here's Kyrie Ellis with it. Calls a screen. Ellis with the jumper. Ellis can't get it to go. Rebounded by Parker,
Breakaway
who gets
leg.
the good assist to Council. SWFL back on it. 3-point attempt by number 11. Can't hit. Rebounded. Parker driving it to the Evans, driving it to the hole. Parker with it. Back to Sinkfield. He wants to take a 3. No good. Parker with the rebound.
Again,
trying to set it up offensively.
The second chance buckets, the possibility of them will keep Southwest Florida at bay.
Sinkfield taking it to the hole. Swings it out. Parker gets a screen there. think he got hacked on that one, but I think it's double dribble. They will call it SWFL's basketball.
Again, SWFL has to be careful with letting these guys get these second chance looks at the rim. Gotta crash the defensive glass if you're SWFL.
All right, Chin taking it up the floor. Tied game, 13-13, 7:32 left in this one.
Chin with the ball has 11 so far. Let's see what he does with it.
Sets the screen. Chin uses the screen. Chin driving. Chin almost loses possession, but I think got hacked on that one.
Now, if you're Chin, you want to use the screen that you're given. It may not have been the best screen, but at least try to get a little further over it to give yourself some space to actually dribble. Could have been a turnover right there.
Substitution for SCE. Sinkfield out. Here comes Mort Hanlon to come and check into the game. Ball will be inbounded by SWFL. 7:21 remaining. Still a tied game at 13-13. All right, and up with the ball right now is Dior Evans. Trying to set a play. Here comes the screen. Oh, and they call a moving pick on number 21.
That's a good call.
McCall.
That's a good call. You can't extend your arms like that. Got to be careful with that when you're setting that screen.
All right, turnover as Hanlon takes it up the court. Gets it over to Pierre. Swings it out to Council. Now here is George. Back to Mort. Mort thought about the three, didn't get it. Here's Pierre. Swings it out to Parker. Parker with the mid-range jumper. Thought there was contact there, but didn't get it. But who cleans it up? But Curtis George with the nice rebound.
They have been animals on the offensive glass, SCE has. They're really putting it to them in that frame of the game.
All right, Evans taking it to the hole. Shoots over Mort. Can't get it to go. Think last touched by SWFL. And substitution in. Coming into the game, number 23, Jordan Taylor. Mort bringing the ball up the court, 15-13. Mort gets it to Pierre, swings it to Parker. Parker gets it to George. Back to Mort. Mort with the deep three. No good on that one. Rebounded by Taylor.
Good defensive rebound by Taylor right there. He's got to do more of that.
0-0 trying to drive, and I think he got hacked on that one.
This is what you expect out of a championship semifinal right here. Two teams battling, both going hard towards the rim. Want to see this continue for both squads. I want this to come down to the wire.
Yeah, it is, and it's 15-13, 5:50 remaining in this first period. Ball is going to be inbounded by SWFL. All right, here we go. Ball's in play. Gets it out. Here's Chin. Parker right on his grill. Parker. Chin thinking about it. Driving to the lane. Gets it up and makes the tough finish.
The degree of difficulty is crazy on that.
And here comes Parker on the other end. Spin move. Kicks it out to Mort. Mort thought about the three. Elects to take it to the hole. Doesn't get it, but will get fouled and will head to the free throw line.
That's a nice take. That's a nice take by 7. Mort handling. I like that.
Yeah. You know what? That's what I like to see. If the three's not there, nothing wrong with taking it to the hole.
Exactly. Use the full of the court. Don't rely on that outside J.
All right, first free throw attempt is good. Substitution for SWFL.
I'm interested to see who's going to get a body on Chin on the perimeter. He seems like he's having his way with taking the ball through the lane, attacking the rim. Would you consider doubling on the drive if you're SCE, just to get him a little flustered for a little bit?
I would, because right now he is having his way offensively. I would try and force somebody else on the SWFL basketball team to make the baskets. Speaking of Chin, trying to drive it in, gets double teamed, kicks it out to LaFence, who gets it to number 21, Michael. can't get the basket to go. Looked like it was off of Jordan Taylor, but instead it will remain Swiffle basketball. Chen getting a much-needed breather.
Earned it.
And coming in is Kyrie Ellis. Let's see who they go to offensively while Chen's sitting. Ellis takes it from the top of the key. Kyrie Ellis, Parker guarding. Kyrie with the dribble. Drew the foul.
A little delayed reaction there by the ref, but if you're Kyrie Ellis, you'll take it.
And Kyrie Ellis will go to the free throw line. So Parker will sit and Sinkfield will check in. Tell me more about Kyrie Ellis's game. What is one of the things you like about him?
I really like his driving ability, much like Chen. Obviously a little bit bigger than Chen, but he has the ability to finish strong at the rim. Over the last couple of years that I've seen him play, he's done a great job finishing on both sides of the rim, whether it be the left hand, the right hand. He could do it if need be. I love his defensive intensity as well. Somebody that could really take your best guard and stick with him and not really get blown by.
All right, Sinkfield on the drive. A lot of contact there, no call. Kyrie Ellis pushing the ball up the court. Transition three, hits it. Nice one by number 0.
That's a great skip by Ellis. Great finish by Robert Parker right there on the corner tray.
Robert Parker with the 3.
We see some D from Robert right here. I like that.
Curtis George trying to get something going. Gets it over to Mort. Parker guarding him face up. Sinkfield with the 3. Answers to that 3 with a 3 of his own. 20-18.
Singsfield sinks it. I'm looking for him to have a strong finish to the first half. He's one of the guys that got going early for SCE.
Parker's feeling it, but couldn't get it to go.
Strong rebound. Strong rebound by Council.
Sinkfield bringing the ball up the court. 3:35 remaining. Sinkfield on the drive. Gets the and one and the foul. Or
they called a charge, I believe.
I'm sorry, they called a charge.
Called a charge.
Great defensive play by number 21, Michael.
Championship plays right here. Take the charge. Put your body in front of somebody. Eat that contact. See what happens.
All right. Coach is getting the kick out of that one. Ball's about to be inbounded.
Chen back in the game, low-key. Just seen him slip back in on a sub.
Yeah, Chen back in.
A little deliberation here at the table. What's going on?
Not sure what it is.
I think they were seeing who the foul was actually on. I don't think they got a clear look at who took the charge, but it seems like they figured it out just now.
All right, ball's back in play. Swiffle trying to see what they can do in this offensive series. Calling a play right there. Gets the screen. Evans gets the screen. Shoots it up. No good. Rebound by SCE.
Another
Ward
strong
on the
rebound
fast
by
break.
Council.
Gets it to George, but can't keep his hands on it. Turnover. Swiffle basketball. Liked the idea there, but just couldn't get his hands on it.
Right. Just couldn't finish it off right there. Again, Chen with 13 of Swiffle's 18. You really want someone else from that side to step up and get some buckets and not rely on him.
All right. You say that. Chen swings it out to Ellis. Gets it over to Michael. Back to Ellis. Ellis gets tied up there.
Good tie up.
Good tie up from Sinkfield. Great heads-up defensive play by the guard.
Yeah, Sinkfield's been doing a great job defensively, sticking with people, attacking the defensive glass, challenging shots. I like what I'm seeing out of Sink.
Mort taking it to the hole, and he draws the no
notice.
foul, no call.
That was
on
somebody
one.
else's whistle, different court.
No call on that one. Here is Chin driving it to the hole and
Great
gets
block.
blocked by George. Swings it out. Here's Ellis. Kyrie for three. No good. Rebound by Michael. Screen by Taylor. Here's Chin. Sankfield right in his grill. Taylor with the screen. Backs it up. Wants to take it on. Does take it on.
Another
Can't
great
get the
swat.
finish. And here comes Mort directing offense. Gets it to Sinkfield. Kicks it back to Mort. Mort for three. Air ball. But George cleans it up on the offensive glass.
Again, the boards are keeping SCE in it, honestly. They haven't really gotten the best from their outside shooting. But on these second chances, they're getting them.
All right. Dior Evans bringing the ball up the court. Shoots the mid-range jumper. Can't get it to fall. Another rebound by SCE. Mort bringing it up the court. Gets it to Sinkfield. Chin guarding him. George on the top of the key. George sets the screen. Sinkfield thought about the jumper. Swings it out to Mort. Mort wide open for three. Hits it.
You can't leave that man open like that. He will drain it if you give him that type of space.
58 seconds left remaining as SCE builds a slight lead here. Dior Evans bringing the ball up the court, driving it, takes it to the rack, can't get it to finish. Jordan Taylor with the rebound and gets
one.
the and one finish. Jordan Taylor stuck with it, got hit, finished through contact, and will get the free throw.
I seen Jordan Taylor also at that event in Charlotte County a few weeks ago. An explosive guy. He can rise up and bam it on you if you give him the opportunity. Clearly has a verticality to get that type of rebound and put it back up. Look for him to have a pretty solid second half as well.
All right, SCE up by 4 as Mort shaking it up the court. Evans guarding. Sinkfield in the corner. Back to Mort. 30 seconds left on the clock. SCE up by 4. Mort trying to find someone. Kicks it out to Pierre. Pierre gets it to Sinkfield. 17 seconds left on the clock. Chin guarding him one-on-one. Sinkfield is going to kick it out. George for three. No good. Rebound by number 1. I thought he got hacked. Did not get the call. A lot of mad scramble for the ball, and that's how we end this one. SCE up by 4. What do you think, man? Pretty close game so far.
That last sequence was crazy. If you're a ref, you could have called a couple of those, but I do like the fact that, hey, man, it's the semifinals. We're going to let you bang. We're going to let you play. You got to earn these boards out here. We're not just giving you fouls. You got to earn these rebounds.
All right. Well, for SWFL Hoops, story of the game has been Jair Chin, who has scored the majority of the points, but I have to wonder if they're relying on him too much to see if they can't get the others involved to, come along with him on the ride.
And that's what I need to see more of, especially from the guard spot. I think Kyrie Ellis needs to really start asserting himself and showing what he can do. You talk about where'd he go? Jordan Taylor, Dior Evans. These are two guys that I've seen really go off at any given moment. Need to have a solid second half to give these guys a shot.
And if you're SCE, what do you think you need to do to, maintain the momentum that you've been able to build?
I think you have to continue attacking that offensive glass. You've done a great job all first half of just eating the boards in that side of the game. At least 10 offensive boards for SCE. If you can keep doing that and keep SWFL at bay with that, you'll have a great chance to win this game and pull it out.
That's good to know. And speaking of SCE, who stood out to you in that first period?
Without question, where did he go? Sinkfield for sure at the guard spot, really attacking and creating opportunities for his teammates. But I like what Shamar Council did on the rebounding front, especially on the defensive glass. I think he really kept Swiffle from getting some second chance opportunities. When they had 2 or 3 in the paint, could have turned into some quick points for Swiffle, but with him on the glass prevented that opportunity. Really like what I saw out of him.
I also got to shout out Curtis George and Mort Hanlon. They actually did some damage in that first period too.
Absolutely.
Mort had a couple threes in this one, and George has been getting the defensive, the second chance points and the rebounds too. So
for sure.
Gotta like what you see from them.
Yeah, George has been another one that has just really taken the air out of the ball for Swiffle when it comes to that offensive glass. Again, if they can put some bodies on somebody and really get some opportunities to box out, a lot of good things can happen for Swiffle down the line.
All right, 25-21, 4-point lead for SCE. We will come back with you shortly for this second period in this semifinal matchup between these two elite powerhouses. We are back from Advent Health Arena for this USA Amateur Basketball semifinal between SCE and Swiffle Hoops. SCE leading by 4 as they come into this ball game with a 4-point lead. Sankfield on the drive.
Got to be careful not to over dribble into a turnover here.
Here comes George. Backing down, hook shot is up, no good, rebound. Swiffle pushing the tempo. Ellis swings it to Dior.
That's a good look.
Gets the Nug mid-range jumper. Dior Evans with the midi, 25-23.
And that's what we need to see from Dior. Step up, give you that little 16, 17-foot elbow J. He can do that.
All right. Sinkfield for 3. Can't get it to go, but the rebounds have been killing them on this one. Perez with the ball. Gets it to Mort.
Oh.
Mort's going to try it from way downtown and hits it.
Mort with the range. Home on the range for Mort, and I like to see that from the volleyball line. Okay.
All right. Ellis brings the ball up the court. Nice dribble penetration there.
That's a tough
Good take, but can't finish it. Sinkfield on the break. Gets trapped by Jordan Taylor and Ellis. Did get bumped on that one.
Sinkfield reminds me of Tyrese Maxey in the face.
Oh, yeah, I think it's the dreads.
For sure.
All right. Here's Perez. Mort. Screen. Mort. Driving it. Kicks it out to Perez. Gets it to George.
What?
He's going to be open for 3.
Ooh,
can't hit it. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan Taylor with the rebound.
That hasn't been the first time where somebody for SCE was open at the top of the key. They need to figure that part out if you're Southwest Florida Hoops.
They can't get it to go on that other end. Here comes Mort, taking it rack to rack and finishing it. And a quick timeout here as SWFL Hoops want to talk it over. Got to give credit to Mort Hanlon, who is balling right now.
Hanlon, he talked to himself during the break and said, I can do more, and he's doing more. I see it right now, getting to the rim, hitting deep shots. He's capable of that.
Yeah, good defensive series for that young man. Well, we talked about how this was going to be a nip-and-tucks game, and so far SCE has pulled away. I think 7 is the biggest lead we've seen so far. What's the SWFL got to do to at least, not give up these deep threes for Hanson?
You want to get around the screens. If anything, I really think it comes back to rebounding. A couple of times, they're getting these open looks after SCE has gotten the offensive rebound. You have to figure out a way to get a body on somebody and prevent that opportunity from happening.
All right. Out of that timeout, let's see what SWFL can do in this offensive series. Dior Evans bringing the ball up the court. Gets the screen. Oh, Hanlon with the steal. Takes it rack to rack. I don't know what has gotten into this young man, but he has gone beast mode in this second period.
This is Hanlon's half right here. He has been turning up from the start of the second period. Only a couple minutes in, but he's made a great impact already.
All right, Ellis on the drive. Ellis gets doubled. Kicks it out to Taylor. Taylor with the line.
That's a great block. That's a great block.
Got all ball. Great block by number 22, Curtis George. And Hanlon has the ball on the top of the key. He's taken over in this second half. Gets it over to number 24, Blank. Blank looking for something here. Blank is going to take the shot. No good.
Hit the top right there.
Hanlon encouraging Blank to, hey, just keep shooting it, man. Keep shooting. So SWFL Hoops trying to get something going. Lead has ballooned to nearly double digits. Here's Chin on the drive. He's going to kick it out to Evans. Evans has it. Evans takes it to the rack. Evans gets the friendly roll.
The shooter's bounce. Here it is again. You love to see that from Dior, getting into the teeth of the defense, putting it in with the little floater.
All right, here comes the man of the hour, Mort Hanlon, trying to get something going here. Here comes Blank. Blank loses it off his shoe, but Sinkfield gets it. Here's George with the hook shot. No good. Rebound by Taylor. He's going to swing it out. Oh, nearly got the pick, but stayed with it and gets the friendly roll.
That's Landon LaFrenz on the lay right there. Haven't called his name much, but that's a much-needed bucket by Landon right there.
Yeah, lead is up to 5 now.
Ooh,
Here's
slight
Mort.
push-off.
Loses the ball. Ellis with the steal.
That's how you get on the
ground.
ground.
They got a fast break. Taylor to the rack and gets the and one and the foul.
Jordan Taylor with the finish right there. Shout out to Dior Evans getting on the ground, knowing what time it is, what's needed are some hustle plays for them to get back into this game.
And they have. They can cut the lead to 2. Hanson getting a well-deserved break. In comes Parker. Let's see where the SCE goes offensively with Hanlon on the bench.
I think you might want to look for Sinkfield a little bit more right here. He was the main person getting off at the top of the game. I would look for him to get some more as the game wanes on.
Gets the free throw to go, cuts the lead to 2. Lead was almost near double digits, but Swiffle with a nice run here. Sinkfield takes it to the rack. Nice pass to George with the easy deuce.
Great drive, great finish right there by SCE. Love that. Love that.
All right. A lot of good playmaking here. Evans brings the ball up the court. Dallas on the drive. Dallas. Turnover. Here comes it. Parker to the lane. Gets it. Thought he might have gotten hacked on that one, but they did not call it. But nice take for Parker. Taylor gets it to Chin. Chin on the drive. Chin spin move. Chin made it up and in.
That is incredible. Again, the difficulty, the ball handling to be in that tight of a space and still get to the rack and finish like that. That's great.
All right, here's Sinkfield on the drive. Gets it out to Blank and turns the ball over. Ill-advised turnover there.
A little miscommunication right there. A little miscommunication. Timeout SCE.
Well, seen everything in this game. Good basketball, good shots, good defense. Closer than I anticipated. We saw it balloon to about 9 points. Swiffle was able to make a mini run, cut it to 2. Down by 4 right now. What have you seen that they've done defensively that have gotten them back into this game?
I think they've really did a great job in the paint, kind of not necessarily doing better with the rebounding, but I just feel like they're defending a little bit better, forcing a couple turnovers. You see Dior Evans getting on the floor, diving for it. That's what it's going to take to advance to the championship game of any tournament. So you want to see Swiffle continue to do that as the game draws on.
All right. Chin getting a breather in this one, or Chin about to inbound the ball, gets it to Evans. Swiffle down by 4 in this one. Sinkfield guarding, Chin, Parker guarding, Taylor on the take.
I like that play.
Good play, but can't finish it. Gets his own rebound. Kicks it out to LaFrance. He takes it in. Gets the nice bank. I'll take that to the bank. Gets the nice bank shot. Cuts it to 2 points.
Hey, man, what bank you got? I use Chase, but the bank is open. Clearly.
I'm a truest guy myself, but he got all the cash on that one.
Respect.
All right, here we go. Blank on the drive. He's going to kick it out to Sinkfield. Sinkfield thought about the 3. Has someone open in the corner. Nice pass. But Perez can't keep his hands on it.
That's a solid cut, Perez. Great idea. Hands a little slippery, but hey, you're going to get that again, I'm sure.
All right. Swiffle can cut. They can take the lead or tie it on this possession. Curtis George sitting down. Here comes Shamar Council in the game. Evans on the drive. Sinkfield guarding. Evans taking it to the hole. Gets it to Dallas. LaFrance deep 3. He hits it. They take the lead.
LaFrance is doing a great job right now. He's been the catalyst in the last 3-4 minutes for Southwest Florida Hoops. Playing great, shooting great, hitting great.
We've seen what we've seen here. Everybody's stepping up. We wanted other guys than Chin to step up, and LaFrance has answered the call as Parker takes it nice to the rack.
That's nasty. That's disgusting.
Right.
What a finish.
All right, Evans takes it in, gets a screen by Taylor. Chin on the top of the key, Parker guarding.
Now you got 4 players on the other side of the court. Okay, we see.
Chin with the three. Ill-advised shot there. Rebound for SCE. And here comes Sinkfield taking it up the court. Perez has it. Swings it to Shamar. Shamar with the drive. Can't get it. Perez with the rebound.
Wow.
Or scramble for the ball here. Taylor ended up with it. Substitution. Pierre comes into the game. Perez out. Chin exits the game as Evans brings it up the court. 1 point game in this one. Back and forth, nip and tuck. Dallas has it. Dallas takes it to the rack. Can't finish, but Taylor there to clean it up.
On the offensive glass. That may have been the second or third offensive board for Southwest Florida Hoops all day. Glad to see that out of him.
Parker, meanwhile, on the drive, draws the foul. Nice take for him.
Put a lot of body into him. It makes sense that they called that.
Robert Parker at the free throw line, shooting 2. The folks back home, tell us more about Robert Parker's game and what he does very well.
Robert Parker is just attacking the rim with reckless abandon, and it seems like he has a great knack for being able to kind of switch direction or switch his hands in the air to finish, hit the reverse. We've seen 2 great driving reverses in this half. So it seems like he's doing a great job ball handling, plays with great speed, obviously can hit with contact or around the rim with people around the rim. I like what I'm seeing out of him.
All right, Parker's not able to get those 2 free throws. SWFL basketball taking it up the court with Evans. Gets it over to Dallas. Dallas dribbling. Back to Evans. Evans taking on Sinkfield. He's going to drive to the help, and he's going to get the and one.
That's what Dior Evans is capable of right there. Absorbing that contact, finishing with strength, getting to the line.
More aggressive in this half than he was in the first.
For sure. For sure.
All right. Love to see it.
As we see Kyrie Ellis getting ready to check back into the game.
All right, Evans to take the and one free throw. Can't get it to fall, but they did secure the rebound.
And again, folks, we saw none of that in the first half. Southwest Florida Hoops getting to the offensive glass.
Jordan Taylor thought about the three, takes it, can't get it to go. Parker with the rebound, swings it out to Sinkfield, gets it to Shamar, who can't finish the basket, but will get foul and will go to the free throw line. Shamar Council at the line. Number 1, taking the free throw for 2.
I noticed that the back of his jersey says Wood. I wonder who that is.
I wonder who that is either, but Shamar hits the first free throw.
You know, sometimes you got to borrow a jersey, man. You never know. You wear a large? Let me get that. Let me get that.
Right. Just tell us more about Council's game. What does he do really well that makes him stick out?
When he came back in the game a few minutes ago, I was thinking this is the best rebounder that SCC has, to me. And I think they've done a great job at kind of keeping that rebounding effort at bay, but still, you do not want to have him loose. And once the shot goes up, put a body on him because he will leap and get that if you're not careful.
All right, Ellis bringing it up the court, gets it to Dallas. Dallas with Council right on him. Back to Ellis. Ellis with the drive. Ellis with the turnaround J. Tough shot. Great defense by Sinkfield.
Great defense, absolutely.
Sinkfield and Ellis facing each other. Screened by George. Here's Shamar Council. Swings it out to Pierre. Pierre could not keep a hand on it. Still SEC ball. Pierre to inbound. Gets it to Council. Back to Sinkfield. Sinkfield, deep three. No good. Taylor with the rebound. Swings it out to LaFrenz. LaFrenz almost got it taken away, but finishes with the strong right hand.
LaFrenz is having a great second half. I believe that's his 9th point in the second half. Really helping the load when it comes to scoring for this squad.
Yes, he has. We needed somebody else than Shin to step up, and LaFrenz has answered the call. Here's Pierre. They're going to call push.
Almost thought they called the moving screen for a second. I would have disagreed, but that is the right call.
All right, Pierre to inbound. Here's Sinkfield. Ellis on him. Sinkfield with the drive. Turnaround Jay. No good. Rebound by Dallas. Here comes Swiffle pushing the tempo. Dallas all the way. Oh, but Jordan nearly got the breakaway present. And here comes SCC the other way. Here's Jordan who gets hacked on that one and will draw the foul. Back and forth action here.
Parker's done a great job all day at drawing the foul, really making it hard to defend as he pushes that break. Done a great job at that all day.
Parker to the line, shooting 2. .557 remaining. SCE down 3.
Perez looking to check back in right here. Who's he going to sub for?
Perez comes in for number 22, George. Morton Hinton has sat on the bench for a while, wondering when he's going to get back into the game. Gave us a look right at the scorer's table.
Like, hey, man, you're right. I don't know either, bro.
All right. Here's Pierre on the drive. Chin with the ball. Screened by Taylor. Chin uses the screen. Kicks it out to Ellis. Ellis has it. Ellis with the mid-range jumper. Jordan, Dallas thought about it and decides to take it to the rack and makes the right decision, finishes it with a tough finish.
That's an old school move right there. That little scoop lay right there, I like that. Using your length to your advantage.
All right, Sinkfield has it. Spin move.
Oh,
thought he had to draw the foul, but doesn't hit it. Here comes Dallas, gets it over to Chin, who finishes it. And I think there's a timeout for SCE. They do call it. 6-point lead for Swiffle.
Now, if you're at SCE, man, get Hanlon back in the game. You see what he was doing for you at the start of the second half.
Yeah.
He hasn't played in about 4 or 5 minutes. Get that man back in the game if you're SCE.
Yeah, I agree. We're back in this one. SCE down by 6. Swiffle on a nice little run here. Perez has it at the top of the key, gets it to Robert Parker. Parker swings it out to Sinkfield.
That's deep.
Shoots the 3, no good. Dallas with the rebound. Here comes Chin, and guess who's about to check in but Mort Hanlon. 6-point game. Chin. Taylor with the screen. Gets the screen. Kicks it out. LaFrance, deep 3. No good. Rebound Sinkfield. He swings it out. Oh, interception by Ellis. Chin, deep 3. No good. Perez grabs the board.
Didn't necessarily need that corner 3 from Chin. I would love to see him pull it out, kind of reset the offense real quick.
Parker with the take, and Taylor swats that one away. Here's Council, gets hacked on that one. And I think that'll just be
I believe that's on the floor.
On the floor, so they will inbound. And Hinton comes back in this game for Pierre. Let's see if they can try and get him involved. See if they can get some buckets out of him.
You know, you got 4 minutes, down 6. It's definitely not out of reach. You have the ball right here, can cut it to 3 or 4.
Ellis out of the game. In comes, or Kyrie out of the game. In comes Evans. Parker with it. Gets it to Sinkfield. Gets it to Hanlon. Shoots the 3. No good. Taylor with the rebound, but they don't secure it. Council can't get the board. Here comes LaFrance, swings it out to Dallas, gets it to Chin. Chin on
Wow.
Shamar.
Oh,
Chin.
oh my, oh.
Oh, couldn't get it to go. Perez gets the rebound. Gets it to Mort. Back to Parker. Parker with the 3. Can't get it to go. I think it's off. Is it off Taylor? No, it is not off Taylor.
Now, if I'm Pierre, I got to consider taking that ball in right there. You had a one-on-one. You've been hitting at the rim all day, taking contact all day. If anything, try to draw a foul, get some points on the board without the clock going.
All right, Blank enters the game in.
It looks like SCE's in a full-court trap trying to fluster SWFL.
3 minutes left in this one, down 6. SWFL with it. Dallas has it. Dallas making the move on Council. LaFrenz has it. Has the screen. LaFrenz
Loses
forces
it.
the double team and loses it, but gets fouled in the process. Foul on number 11, LaFrenz with the foul.
I believe that's 1-1.
1-1.
7 fouls. So SCE going to be able to go to the line on any foul from here on out. We got 2:45 left. That's pivotal.
Yeah. All right. Can cut it to first free throw is good. Cuts it to 5. Jordan Taylor checks back in. Second free throw for Sinkfield. Up and good. It is now a 4-point game. 2:45 remaining. Still plenty of time for this SCE team. They are going full court press here. Evans
That's a
with
good
the
shot for
mid-range
Evans.
jumper.
Oh, just
can't
misses
get it
it.
to fall.
Sinkfield with the board.
Sinkfield with the rebound. Kicks it out to Blank. Blank.
Handling.
Handling for 3.
Ooh.
No good. Substitution. Shen enters the game. LaFrenz enters out of the game.
That's a good look for Mort right there. Just couldn't hit it. But definitely don't want to leave him open in transition.
No, you do not. Here comes Taylor. Back to Dallas. Here's Shen. Oh, tried to find Ellis, but did get Ellis.
Wow,
Can't
what a
get
no
the take,
call.
and no call on that one. Here comes SCE. Sinkfield. Evans right on him. Gets it to Blank. Blank kicks it out to Mort. Mort wants to take it in himself. Does take it in himself.
This rims out.
Get the bucket.
That's tough. That is tough. You hate to see it.
Oh,
Great take by Mort.
Unfortunate for Blank.
Oh.
Nearly broke his ankles on that one.
I support that no call, though. I do support that no call.
Timeout for SWFL. 4-point game left. I know Mort is feeling himself like, that last offensive series could have cut it to 2 in that one.
Just a little too much mustard on the plate right there at the rim. But again, you don't want to get him going this late in the game.
Yeah. If you're SCE, got a minute 31 left, you're still within striking distance. What do you need to do on this defensive series?
I think you stick to what got you to this point. Rebounding. What kept you in the game has been your rebounding effort on both sides of the ball. And SWFL's bigs have done a better job in the second half at hitting the glass. So I think you really want to reestablish that point, boxing out SWFL's bigs, getting to the glass, bringing that ball back to you and doing what you need to do with it.
And if you're SWFL, what do you do in this remaining 1:30 to, close this game out?
Just be patient. Don't rush the shot. Stick with your offense. Swing the ball. Obviously there's no shot clock. You don't need to rush a shot at all with it being a 2-possession game.
All right. Ball's in play. Evans has it, and he will take it from the back. Mort guarding him one-on-one. A lot of defensive pressure here. Mort right in Evans' grill. Minute 20 left. Mort gets it over. Taylor. Oh, nearly had the slam. Kicks it out to Kyrie, and they are going to play keep away.
Again.
Minute 10 left. Kyrie on the drive. Kyrie holding the ball. Perez right in his face. Kyrie takes it to the rack. Kyrie finishes it.
What a take.
57 seconds left. Time is not on SCE's side. They need to get some offensive baskets going right now. 3-point attempt for Blank. No good. Kyrie with the rebound. And if I met Swiffle, I just run this clock out as much as I can as he gets fouled on that one. Evans on the one. Oh, got him leaning. Dallas. And they foul.
And this is where having a low count in the fouls for you kind of doesn't bode in your favor. You got to foul 3 more times just to put him at the line.
Franz checks into the game. Another foul here, not in the penalty yet.
And if you're an SCE fan, you got to wonder if you should have brought in Handler a little earlier than that 4-minute mark. I would have liked to see him come in maybe at the 7 or 8-minute mark to really get his legs warm again.
Yeah, just hasn't had it since then. Another foul here. Not in the penalty yet.
Got one more.
Got to do one more. Taylor with the inbound. Gotta expect that they'll foul here. They do foul. Kyrie is going to head to.
See, that was a good timeout because he could have been teetering on a backcourt violation depending on the ref's discretion. Don't want to take that risk. Just give me the timeout real quick.
All right, timeout here. 6-point game. Roughly 20 seconds left in the ball game. Like you said, I probably would have tried to get Morton in this game at the 7-minute mark. Been sitting there a long time and didn't get his feet wet.
Absolutely.
It's been pretty cold since he's entered the game, so
With
kind of question why he was sitting so long.
You said it right, man. With a player like that, you want to keep him warm. I understand, want him to give him a breather, but you run the risk of just totally icing a player like that if you have him on the bench too long. And it seems like that's exactly what happened. Hasn't scored since he got in the game.
Ball's inbounded. Swiffle with the foul. Chin is going to head to the free throw line. I think they have reached the penalty. They have reached the penalty, so Chin will attempt 2 free throws. First free throw attempt is up, and it's good. Rims it in. Extends the lead to 7.
Shin exiting the game right here, probably going for the defense side of things by taking him out of the game.
Long pass there. Here's Mort.
Wow.
Can't secure the possession. Here goes Perez for 3. No good. Few seconds left. Blank for 3. No good. And I think that will be it. Swiffle is going to come away with the victory on this one. Final score, 51-43. Swiffle with the 8-point victory over SCE. I got to say, it was an exciting game. Who's your player of the game for this one?
I'm going to go between Chin and LaFrenz. LaFrenz had a spell where he really got them back in the game. It seemed like they didn't look back from there. If we want to talk about throughout the game, Chin is definitely the guy giving them the edge early and, keeping his foot on their neck when he had the chance.
It was a really good one in this one as both teams came to play, but in the end, Swiffle gets the victory. All right, stay tuned, folks. We'll have some post-game sound from our player of the game, Chin. As he gets to talk to us, tell us how he fared in this one.
What he finished with? 2, yeah. How much he have? Hey, bro. How much did he have? Ask him to tell me how much Chin had. Huh? Dang. What's going on, everybody? Jerome Reed with U.S. Amateur. I'm standing here with our player of the game, Jair Chin.
Yes, sir.
Had a masterful game out there today. There was a point early in the game. The team had 15. You had 13 of those 15.
Yes, sir.
Tell me about what the mindset was coming into this championship semifinal.
The mindset is really to just get a win, because at points it's going to be other players hooping. At points it's going to be me hooping. So you just don't got to worry about that stuff and let the game come to you.
Absolutely. Now,
Yes,
one of the things we noticed in that first half, the team as a whole didn't do the best job of rebounding. You were getting out-rebounded on the boards and totally flipped the switch at the half. The bigs did a better job hitting the glass. Even you yourself did a great job at that. Talk about some of the halftime adjustments that you all talked about as a squad.
Yeah, we really just knew if we got our rebounds, we was pretty much going to win the game by a lot more. If we would have rebounded the first half, probably would have been a 20-point game, but sometimes that just had to play it out. But we told them to tighten up, and they tightened up. So
We saw it. Now, going into the title game later this afternoon, what's the message to the squad to really bring home that trophy and lift it at the end of the night?
energy, to be honest. As long as we got energy, I don't think nobody is more talented than us out here, to be honest.
1,000. Jair Chin, player of the game. They're moving on to the championship game at 4:30. Let's see what they do with it.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, man.
Thank you so much to everybody watching at home. Florida Athletics Network coming to you live from the Wiregrass Ranch Sports Campus at the Advent Health Arena with the Florida Cup, Hoopseen Florida Cup 1. More coverage coming your way. All right, we're going to end this feed and start a new one for the next game. So just hang tight here if you're watching on YouTube or wherever you may be watching. All right. Make sure to like, subscribe, and follow. We'll be right back with more action from the Hoopseen Florida Cup in Wesley Chapel.